Hello Christmas friends and welcome back to the best Christmas yet. We are on week 3 of December Christmas prep. There are quite a few items on this week's list, but it is going to be like that until Christmas next week. So let's dive straight in. Number 1, write up a cooking time plan for Christmas Day. The best way to do this, so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel and try and figure things out on your own, is to go onto your favorite chef's website and find out what their timings are for Christmas Day and tailor it to your needs, to what you are serving on Christmas Day. Get this plan in so that Christmas Day runs a lot smoother. Number 2, set up a small toolbox for Christmas Day, because you know on Christmas morning the kids are going to be trying to get into presents, and the presents have been cable tied into the boxes, and you're scrambling around looking for a pair of scissors. Make sure that you've got the following items in a little box or in a little kit so that you are so much more prepared for getting those toys played with ASAP on Christmas morning. You're going to need screwdrivers, batteries, black bags for all the paper, or wrap up a lovely box so that you can then put all the wrapping paper and the bows and everything into that box, and it looks nicer in the pictures. And you're also going to need some scissors and some patience. Number 3, make any edible Christmas gifts that you need to give this week or next week. Get them prepped ahead as much as possible to give you some more time next week. Number 5, have you done your Christmas grocery shopping yet? If you haven't, make sure you get that done this week. Besides any of those last minute perishable items like cream or milk or eggs, if those items, you can keep those for next week, and then next week you can go shopping at an unreasonable hour, first thing in the morning preferably, so that you can go and get those things in before everyone else hits the shops and it turns into a madhouse. Number 6, if you're traveling to see family or you're going anywhere in the car this holiday season, make sure that you have an emergency kit in your car. An emergency kit in your car should have things in it like a torch with batteries, water, a fully charged battery power pack for your phone, some non-perishable snacks, blankets. And also make sure you have the telephone number of your insurance company and your policy details, and also the number of the breakdown service that you use, just in case anything happens. We don't want to think about it, but you're going to be driving, it's going to be cold. If you break down, these items are really going to come in handy. Number 7, if you're traveling this festive season as well, make sure you get those bags out of the loft and start packing as you go along this week. So make sure that next week you're not frantically packing. Number 8, prepare the spare room if you're having any guests staying with you this festive season. Get the linen washed, or get the new linen on the beds, freshen it up, get some flowers in there, that kind of thing. Just make it nicer and homier so that when they come to stay, they've got somewhere nice to stay. Number 9, if you're a parent, you know that Christmas Eve day is generally, wow, it can be just wow. The kids are all excited. It's Christmas the next day. Santa or Father Christmas is coming, and you almost have to unglue them from the ceiling because they're so excited and they're so overwhelmed with their excitement, and that you need to have a plan for Christmas Eve day so that you don't lose your mind. Believe me, I've been there, I've done that. So this is what we like to do. I'm just going to read it out because it's easier and make sure I don't forget anything. In the past, this is what we've done. We've had breakfast, and the Christmas Eve box has been left by our elf, and in it has been the usual Christmas Eve box items plus some little activities like colouring in book or a Christmas DVD or something like that to keep my daughter occupied while I get a few bits ready. Then we go out. We've been out somewhere for lunch, and then we've been for a ramble, like at the local farm. They do like a farm trail, and you can go for a Christmas ramble around the farm trail, just to sort of tire her out a little bit, get out in the fresh air so that you're not literally sitting indoors watching the clock and your daughter's going, "Mummy, is it Christmas yet? Mummy, is it Christmas yet?" Because it will drive you nuts. When we get home, in the mid-afternoon, we've decorated a gingerbread house, and in the evening, we've done Christmas party foods like canapes and cheese boards and things like that. That's always what we have on Christmas Eve, sort of party food. And after we've had our dinner and we've, you know, had a bit of fun pulling Christmas crackers and all that kind of thing, my daughter has a bath with a lavender bath bomb and that she's gotten in her Christmas Eve box. I like to buy the one from Lush. I think it's called Ickle Baby Bot. I'm sure that's what it's called, but it's sort of like a relaxing lavender scented. It's sort of a relaxing lavender scented bath bomb. We have that in the bath. Then she wraps up in her Christmas pajamas and her Christmas slippers and her dressing gown, and we go and we sprinkle reindeer food for the reindeer. We leave out the treats for Santa. We watch a Christmas film. Usually it's something restful, like The Tiger That Came to Tea, or The Snowman, or The Snow Dog, something like that. And then we read The Night Before Christmas, and then it's lights out, because Santa can't come if you're awake. He can't come and visit and fill your stocking and bring you presents if you're awake. My daughter knows this, so usually by about 8:30 she's in bed. Really consider how you want to plan the day of Christmas Eve day, just to make sure that, you know, everyone is not grumpy and miserable. It really is one of the best tips I can give you about planning for Christmas Eve. Number 10. It's been a whirlwind of a festive season. It's been fun, it's been joyful, it's also been stressful in some ways, and you deserve a pampering. If you can get an appointment, if you already made an appointment, great. But if you can get an appointment to get your nails done, get yourself a pedicure, great. Get in there and treat yourself. If that is unheard of, because either you don't have the funds for that or because there are just no appointments available, get yourself into a coffee shop with a book or with a friend, have a natter, have a piece of cake, have a gingerbread latte, and just de-stress for a little bit. You deserve it. You've done so much, and you know, it can be so really stressful having Christmas depend on you. So make sure that you get that time carved out just for you, and make sure that you have a little bit of a de-stress, because you need it. We all need it, especially when it comes to such a busy time of the year. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, I'm so grateful to have you come to my channel and to share this journey with me. If you have liked this video, give it a thumbs up and make my Christmas wish come true. Hit that subscribe button and help me to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers this Christmas. It really does mean the world to me. Until next time, friends, keep calm and be merry.